sorry I don't talk in a woo-woo voice. I don't know what you expected me to do.
Give me all your numbers so I can phone you.
Me and your girlfriend playing dress up in my house.
Left ass chick, right chick now. That dear down. Make it wiggle down. Left ass chick, right.
Santa Claus is coming.
All over your face.
Beat that boy with a bat. Damn, sorry I blew you off. I was doing links with my.
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it. The hardcore girls just wear lingerie and some form of animal.
Let me see you. Shawty got a big old booty. Yeah. Twerk. Yeah. Take that ass. Twerk. Yeah. Let me. And she gon' twerk. Shawty got a big old booty. Let me see you.
To my brother, she ours. She ours.
Make that pistol pop.
Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music.
Rose tinted dreams, wrinkle silk on my sheets. I don't see nobody but you. Boy, you got me hooked onto something. Who could say that they saw us? Come and tell me.
She talking it, she ain't trying it. He keep calling me crying, bitch. Dance how you killed this. I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment.
And every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna F-F-R-E-A-K-F-F-R-E.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh. Make that pistol pop.
People are always like, if your anime crush was real, could you pull them? Yeah. Have you seen me?
There's room for him and himself and everybody around, cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, I've been deed, I've been died.
Hi. Okay, so you probably saw me in the chat just now trying to get a new command out because I have my beanie. But I need Streamlabs to be subbed because she looks stupid. Which means Stream Elements probably also look stupid, but we don't see Stream Elements as much as Streamlabs. I'm gonna try to work on consolidating them. I swear to God. I think I got the mobile setup working, but I don't know. I'm torn. We'll see what happens. I want to work out. I do. But I feel like a React stream is more with the vibes today. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So let me say hello first. Yago, what's up? Thank you, tokens. Mudkip, how are you? Welcome. Xian, how are you? Best starting screen ever? Thank you. As I was messing with settings, I realized I really want to make two kinds of videos where I have another one that's starts in the middle or something like that. I don't know, just have more variation. So you guys don't just see the same clips over and over and over again every single time. For now, it's good because it's new, right? But I've seen it multiple times at this point, and I'm kind of already tired of it. We'll see how that goes. It is not my birthday, WSC, but thank you. It's Mercy's birthday. Exclamation point Mercy. I don't know if she's still streaming right now. She was streaming earlier. I'm not seeing her online anymore. But it's my friend Mercy's birthday, so go spoil her. What's up, Jathan? Hi, hi. Zez, I brought your package up here so I don't have to go anywhere to open it, so we can open it. Jathan, thank you so much for gifting Streamlabs that sub so they don't look stupid. They don't look like big dumb heads. Good evening, Comic Man. Marcel, hello. What's up, man, Jason? The beanie looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. A very select few people actually got to see a little of it beforehand and helped me decide if I wanted whites or white with, like, I don't know, or red. Like, there was an all red version. And then eventually ended up going with the white with the red heart, which I think is, like, overall was a very good choice. Because I wear black, red, and white. I mean, look, it goes with the fit. It's tied all together. Easy. Effortless, you know? So, of course, I wouldn't try to get y'all to buy something I wouldn't wear or use or however, whatever myself. What's up, Sean? Thank you for the follow, Juan. Oh, we got a hype train going. Draythian, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. If you have another gift sub in you, Streamlabs will probably be looking stupid. I don't know for 100%, but if it pops up at some point and it looks dumb, that would be a great place for one to go. Thank you for the follow, Toko Truck. Hero, hi. Asha. Yes, if you got a gift sub, please make sure to say thank you. Of course, Kip. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. 21 isn't that bad for me. Really, good. I'm so happy to hear it. How did you celebrate? What did you do? Yeah, Streamlabs is looking stupid. There it is. Silly little Streamlabs. You all run out at the same day. It's fine. You didn't miss much of anything yet, Lord Flacco. I'm still playing catch up. Aloha, Son Goku. How are you? I'm doing really good. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna finish this food that I've actually had sitting around since this afternoon. Because your girl was working really hard. And I forgot to keep eating. You ordered your Pokemon Emerald with your birthday money? Oh, you were talking about that in the Discord, yeah? What was it? There was something else. I feel like, yep, I do have, like, just a random hair. I've been shedding a lot. I should probably get more in. Oh, level 3 hype train. Ayo, here we go. I haven't even taken the selfie and posted that we're online yet. Thank you guys so much for being here. Did you like or hate the new Go Live notification pop-up? Was it different? It should have said something different. I changed it today. Thank you, Savas. You already gifted Streamlabs? Oh, thank you. I was catching up with chat, so it probably doesn't look stupid anymore. Furry confirmed. No. Ooh, an airsoft range. That's pretty badass. Oh, yeah. What's up, Jofu? What food? It's my eggs and sausage right there. Right there. It's been sitting on the table for many hours, and I'm not going to reheat it because I don't do that. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Dipper. Digging the freckles. Thank you. I think it just kind of like I like how my skin looks without them, but when I'm doing like less eye makeup, like I don't have any eyeliner and anything on today, it just kind of helps add something, a little bit of texture, you know? I didn't read, just clicked. Okay, cool. You saw the message notification? Yeah. So it's I changed it into, instead of Mishamai went live, it now says Mishamai has sent you a message. So it's kind of a clickbaity thing, but hey, don't knock it, you know? We're being shameless. 2025. We're just gonna go for full tilt. It's not the worst. I feel like I could have done worse. What if it was Mishamai sent you a picture or something like that? What's the pop-up? What's the notification that shows up? Something like that. I'm just waiting for Mia to drop bars. What, Mia? Jadia, thank you so much for gifting some more. Thank you for the 2 gift subs. Also, it makes I was trying to get everything fixed, and I was like talking to my person that helps me with a lot of stream stuff. And he was like, it doesn't make sense that when I switch scenes that the counter changes. So I'm gonna switch over to a completely new service, probably, instead of Streamlabs and Stream Elements. But that's gonna take a lot of time for me to build out, so we'll see how that goes. And hopefully everything's a little bit better. Maybe I won't get that lag anymore. Yeah. And the bar filled up. Thank you! The bar's all full. We hit our daily goal already. Thank you for always making sure that happens. I super appreciate it, Dracian. You're the best. As long as this isn't too clickbaity, then that can turn people like you off. Was it too clickbaity? Like, I didn't send a message, but I'm live. Computers are weird. Yeah, it makes 0 sense. Because it's the same, it's pulling from the same cloud, the same website service on all of my scenes. So it doesn't make any sense. Thank you for the follow, B-Pack. Bad joke since everyone has a rapper name. Hello, smart. I'm not smart. You're smart. You're smart for choosing an okay streamer. I'm just okay, though. No, other way around, Quenta. Exclamation point S, not S exclamation point. Did I do it backwards? No, you did it backwards. Cool. I would say, what is the worst that can happen with the new program? But then it could get so much worse. Yeah, that's why we're not ditching. We're going to transition and see how that goes. Going to transition a couple things, test it out. Unless I really get into it, and then we'll just go ahead and do a full flip over. I don't know. We'll see. And then there's the classic, it works fantastic. Everything goes great. It was all good. And then all of a sudden it stops working for no reason. It's exactly what happened with YouTube. The last stream, there was literally no reason for it to not have worked. I did not change anything, and it's working now. No idea. Couldn't tell you. Speaking of YouTube, let me go say hello to them over there. What's up, V Scorpio? Year of the Snake is almost here, correct. And because I want to do a lot of more cosplaying and stuff like that, we are going to have more cosplay making streams and kind of like, I don't know, I'll probably just be talking to y'all a lot through this stuff. There's some of the jump cuts in the pre-stream package. Ugh. My New Year was really good, Cam. Splike, yes. I am wearing makeup. There's makeup on. Do not be fooled. This is no makeup, but it's makeup. There's absolutely makeup on my face right now. It's not super different. It just is. It's there. I'm not gonna lie. And sure, there are hundreds of other outfits that would lend themselves to pre-stream format. I just need to do more TikToks. What's up, James? A picture would be funnier or whatever. Wait, what? Good resolution? Yay, I'm glad, I'm glad. I did bump up the resolution on YouTube. I don't know why it was set to low. I think it was the latency that I messed with. Don't know how Twitch works. Thanks for the follow just for the WoW drops. The WoW drops. Trying to start manufactured beef between YouTube and Twitch. I don't think you have to start anything. I mean, basically everyone that had contracts to stream on YouTube are now leaving to come back to Twitch because community is better there. But I think there's benefits to being on both, honestly. I mean, it's YouTube. Google could have changed something in the back end and not tell anyone. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, YouTube is owned by Google, huh? Wait, did you answer my question, Draythian? Did I miss it? Um, was it too clickbaity? I mean, of course it's I don't know. Am I overthinking it? There are no issues in Misha's stream. Avatar reference. Thank you for the follow, Geo. Google's infamous for changing things without warning and reverting it. I have gotten burned by that so much at work. Damn, that sucks. I'm doing super well, Ketchup. How are you? Happy New Year, New Ya. It was on the edge of being too clickbaity. Oh, sorry. I'll change it or something then. I thought it was cute. Gonna have a little food because I'm starving. These eggs are really runny. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Sent you a picture would be funnier. Sarcastic clickbait. Yeah. That's all I was like, it's not the worst. I know, but we're trying to maintain some dignity, right? Or, that's not the right word. Integrity. A little clickbait here and there is nice. Not too much. Thank you. I like my room a lot. Happy New Year, dignity, integrity. What are these words you're making up? No! They're real. These are real things that still exist in this world, okay? I forgot I lowered that for when I was doing my makeup. I still need to post that I'm live, so let me do that real quick. And then I did want to talk to y'all about cosplays because IkiCon is coming up. It looks like I'll be going at least for like 1 day or two, and I do want to cosplay, but not like do the most, just kind of be attending. And I had a couple of ideas, but trying to do like a priority list and also just kind of like ordering stuff. Why does the lighting look darker today? Oh, I don't have a oop. Yippee! Cosplay as Laura Lux? How? What is like her signature? She even changed her signature hair. She's like redhead-ish now. We gotta put it in Discord. Keep hitting Instagram. And Instagram. Hopefully I have a great time. Yeah, and I'm sure it'll be a great one. It's a pretty fun one. It's attached to a water park like Kalahari, or it's at Kalahari. So it's kind of similar to Colossal Con. That's the first one that started doing it with them. Thank you for the follow, Sticky Finger. Happy New Year, Joe. Things exist. It's a lie. We live in a simulation. They exist to us, right? So that should be enough for existence purposes. I don't know if you like Kamen Rider, but someone modified the newest Kamen Rider belt to look like Kirby. Wait, really? That's cute. I want to see. Post it in the Discord. Okay. So, I forgot what I was thinking about. What should I cosplay? I have a couple that I can pull from. I don't know if they're gonna fit right now because I lost a lot of weight and some of my stuff doesn't fit. Or, I mean, I've gotten pretty good at altering things smaller though. It's easier to alter things smaller than bigger. I have a couple like Vaporeons, which I think could be really cute. I also have my Sailor Pluto, which I like to wear too. But as far as new cosplays go, I was kind of wanting to toss together a Luna Snow, like from Marvel Rivals. So, I don't know. Maybe I should start a poll. Or, okay, wait, what else was I thinking? Because there's Luna Snow, and then let me see, who else did I have in mind? I wanted to do some Lunar New Year stuff. When it comes to like Year of the Snake, I wanted to make a Mia from Monster Musume. And let me pull that up in case anyone doesn't know what that is. Okay. I wanted to work on my Mia for the first time. I haven't been able to, but I've been wanting to for a really long time. But that's quite the undertaking and not something I can wear to a con per se, but I wasn't thinking about this for the con. I was just thinking about this for my monthly cosplay because I want to do at least one. I think committing to more than one would be a lot, and like if I get to it, that'd be cool, but as like just starting off, the one that I want to do for Lunar New Year, if it was just January and it had no events or anything like that, like Lunar New Year to prepare for, I would just do like a Luna Snow, and I think that'd be really cool and like meta kind of thing. But because Lunar New Year is coming up, I want to do something for it. And I think that there are a lot of snake-like things I can do. The other one I really had in mind was I wanted to get with my body paint artist and do a Medusa, which I think would be fucking sick and is something that I've always wanted to do. Like I've always wanted to do like a really cool like Medusa look. But I'm feeling the time crunch and they are also busy, so it's kind of like a planning logistical possible issue as well. So I'm like kind of torn on what to do. Do a contest where you cosplay as the chatter who wins. Not everyone has a signature style, right? Misato. I have a Misato cosplay. Should I try it on? I just received your t-shirt. So cool. Oh, thank you so much for ordering knives. I'm so happy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Wood. I would love to see pictures of you wearing it. If you want to drop some in the Discord, the merch section would be sick. Amia would be really nice, but really involved. I think I could do it, but it would just take maybe more time patterning and stuff. Like I feel like that would be a more than 1 month turnaround, like more than a couple week turnaround. Like to make the tail, and it would just be like a posing photo tail. It wouldn't be like something I would be able to wear at all. I should choose a different emote for the hat. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know if like everyone's doing Luna Snow and Squirrel Girl and I just shouldn't, but I could do a Squirrel Girl. That'd be really cute too. I've been meaning to do her. I didn't even think they were gonna bring her back. What's a biker Psylocke? What other emotes do I have? Hold on. We have all these Christmas ones. Now I don't need them. Oops, I did it wrong. Try this again. Yay! Cool, cool, cool. Ryder from Fate Stay Night is Medusa? I feel like that's a lot of... The Ryder is a character, but they're based on Medusa, or... Psylocke from X-Men in her biker gear. I have a Psylocke. I've done Psylocke before. Like her traditional outfit, though. I don't have, like, her Marvel Rivals alternate ninja-looking outfit. I like to give one of my favorite game series a shout out by recommending the characters. Oh, to Cosplays and Artists, got it. It would knock out Luna Snow or Squirrel Girl, but it would be a super crowded field. Yeah, that's always the problem too with hopping on the hype train. I think for the con then I'll probably stick to... Yeah, I'll probably stick to, I don't know, something I have. Ryder is a character from Fate Stay, and her character class is the actual character. Oh, her class is Medusa? That's interesting. Her design is super cute. Drop it in the Discord.
My Kirby repaint for the god.
How do I like make pop open? I guess that works. Why this one? Learning. Ah. Why?
My Kirby repaint for the Gabu belt. I want to do this to my belt now. I want to do this. Is so cute. I want to do this to my belt now. Oh no. The Gabu belt lends itself super well to repaints too because it's so segmented off. I just swap these colors and turn them into something different. This is fire.
That's
Put the
a
Kirby
belt?
eyes, so adorable.
Huh. Her class is Ryder. She is the actual Medusa. Oh, okay, okay. So what's her name? I'm just gonna look it up. She's cute, but she doesn't really give Medusa other than the blindfold. Possibility. No way, that's... Yeah, she's cute, but I'm not really getting the direct Medusa-ness over other than the blindfold. I was watching I think it's the anime is Pet Shop of Horrors or something like that. It was really cool. They had a really cute Medusa story in there. Tex-Mex, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Hello, hello. Turns out you can't use Twitch Prime on the app. You have to go to a web browser. Really? I think I was just able to, though. Wait, was I on my computer? I was on my computer. Just kidding. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Why do they do that? That sucks. Well, thank you for going through the trouble. You believe in the Masato supremacy? Yeah, I got her for a stream cosplay, which we haven't done like a cosplay goal in a while, but I think it's because I want to concentrate on making one. I thought she'd be really cute for like a getting drinks after work kind of stream. She's the one that you were talking about though, right? Kind of like has that snaky like thing on her forehead, but There was also this Chinese New Year Mai Shir Nui that I wanted to do, but I just feel like I'm almost a little burnt out on like the lingerie versions of characters. I want to go back to like the original character designs. Have you ever played Shantae? No, I haven't, but I liked her design a lot. I wanted to watch. I don't know. Dance Through the Danger? What's that? I don't know what Risky Boots is. But I feel like Shantae is so close to my what is she called? My Jafar's Jasmine. So this is a package from Zez that I never got around to opening. Your breasts are not the same size. Is this illusion of the eye? It's because of the angle I was at. Snake body paint thing. Yeah, that was the idea with behind the Medusa. Like it would be like a whole headpiece and then full body paint kind of thing. Do they look the same size to you now? Now that I'm not at a 3/4 angle and like twisted. Thank you for the follow, Cavi. A fan of Mai and its classic fit, but I think you destroyed a 30-something biker Mai. Is that? Why is there a biker version of everyone? Oh, that one's cute. Yeah, I like cosplay and classic designs just because no one ever knows like the alt designs unless the alt design is just like too fucking cool. Turns out perspective. Oh, imagine. Or, you know, maybe my top's on wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Zez, thank you. I'm like covering stuff so I'm not like. Oh, thank you so much for all the t-shirts. Wait, these are cool. The Kirby shirt. Very cute. A gotcha Kirby. And then this one is a Snorlax shirt. Oh, and it's like Studio Ghibli. That's cool. Then there's a... Oh, nice. These were so scary. Every time the music changed for the Guardians in Breath of the Wild, I was like, fuck, 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 fuck. Just like with the Blood Moon Rises, I'm like, no. Yevon Cup tournament. Oh, Besaid Aurochs versus the Luca Goers. Goers? That's cute. Thank you. This is so sweet. Yeah, no, the size is great. Especially because I've gotten smaller now. I mean, I like wearing oversized stuff, but I've been wanting to wear more clothes my actual size. So this is great. Thank you. Put that down there. Breath of the Wild is so good. Perspective always matters. We can't tell. Show us. Okay, Jofu. XV, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you. Wild comment. You've been around long enough, Jofu. You know. Snorlax owns. Yeah, where is my Snorlax, by the way? Oh, he's hiding. That's just my little one. The big one is in the other room because he can't be in here while the Christmas tree is up. We can take the Christmas tree down too. You were clear to me, but not to everyone else. I don't think everyone can tell. Oh my god. Don't get me started on Zelda stuff. My friends say I'm Zelda and Sonic addict. I did not realize there were so many Sonic addicts as there are. Like, I did not know that Sonic was such a beloved, like, thing. So now I'm feeling iffy about the Luna Snow cosplay, and I haven't ordered anything for her yet. But she was definitely, like, popping off. Her and Squirrel Girl were popping off. And maybe it'll be good to do for, like, social media, like, on stream and stuff like that, but not so much at a con, because there will be, like, a ton of people like that, I guess. It's hard, right? It's hard jumping on the bandwagon, but also when you're in certain situations, standing out. Alex is always your favorite. My mom, on the other hand, like Gengar. A lot of people love Gengar. My ringtone is the Overworld theme from Link to the Past. I think I saw Laura was playing that today for the first time. I don't know if I would stand out. I would stand out if I did it, like, great. Yeah, exactly. It's the recognition more than anything. Sonic is only loved in the US? Really? I don't know. When I was in Japan and I was hanging out with my friend, she's been living in Japan for a while, but she is from the US. She loved Sonic. Like, loves Sonic. Metagross? Really? There was this... Hold on, let me find it real quick. There it is. There's, like, best mashup. Okay, here it is. 2024. Wait, why are there two of these now? And I was trying to come up today too with a bunch of ideas for the subathon that I don't know when, but I know it's gonna happen eventually. I was wanting to watch this. I want to be in one of their videos one day. Sonic has some fans in Europe. Japanese Sonic fandom is limited to millennials since Sonic was in purgatory for a long time. I think if you're unsure about who to do for a Marvel Rivals cosplay, Mantis is underrated, who hasn't had a lot of cosplay attention. I've been meaning to do a Mantis. Maybe I should just do her and, like, try to get, like, the little danglies. I love wearing sclera lenses or lenses in general. I just think they're super cute. You know, she's got that Asian representation, or she's like, is she actually Asian in the comic? Or I don't know. Anyway, and her outfit is cute. Okay, I think that's a good idea. Good idea. Thank you for the follow, Dark Knight. With over 1,000 at this point, you'll find someone who stands a specific Pokemon for sure. Happy New Year, Street Breaker! Ideas for a sub. What do you mean for a sub? A subathon. Oh, you could do that in stream ideas under suggestions on the Discord. You came for the SNK profile pic? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's like one of my most popular Cosplays is my Mai Shiranui. Welcome. We're actually gonna watch a cosplay music video thingy real quick. Crazy is that I've been crashing out on SNK games and bought an entire collection. Damn, that's awesome. My goals for this year are to cosplay more. I took like a mini break from like cosplaying, so I'm ready to get back into it proper. The row game? I don't actually play fighting games because everyone's so angry in them. Oh, I have yet to do a Oh, that one's so good. With the snow? It was snowing during MagFest? That's crazy. That's cute. I love her horns. Jana. Video has no sound? Hold on. You're right. It was muted. Wait, have you guys not been hearing the lo-fi this entire time too then? Oopsie. Whenever I had it muted. No lo-fi either? Oh my god. I was just talking in silence. Goddamn. My bad. Can you hear it now? What's up, Kevitano? Yeah, I haven't done a cyberpunk cosplay yet, but I feel like everyone has at this point. Oh, sick. I want to do a Monster Hunter because isn't there a new Monster Hunter coming out? Oh, it's a Totoro Monster Hunter? Oh no, I had to kill all the Totoros. This one. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, that was Bindi? Crazy. You can hear it? Yeah, the new Monster Hunter is coming out. That's one of the big projects I want to work on. Like a simple one, but I do want to work on... Oh my gosh. He looks so good. They did great. Gonna hit it hard? Yeah, I bet. Stop squinting. And the problem is the camera's up there. I need to make another camera angle. I'm not squinting. I'm like just looking straight. And to y'all, it looks like I'm looking down. If I'm not like actively looking up like this. And like to watch, no one doesn't relax their eyes. And maybe it's squinting to read. I don't know. Because I'm not watching the stream. Ooh, I wanted to do that version of Mystique too. I'm so torn. I don't really want to go to cons this year very much unless... But I miss cosplaying, so like, and I know I can cosplay from home, but it's always fun to work towards a certain date and like have a day to show it off kind of thing. Your hands are wrecked? Why? Maybe it was a bad Asian joke? Maybe. I have pretty big eyes for an Asian though. Cool! They have the ones, the automatic masks. Those are always so cool. I've always wanted to do an Akasha. That one's really good. I know people want me to do some Baldur's Gate cosplays too. People say because of my haircut I look like Shadowheart. Why do I feel like this is copyrighted music? Did they just not care? Oh no, because there are levels, right? So at some level it wouldn't even be viewable. Yeah, I want to do a, I think it's Kieran. I want to do a Kieran armor. Like the simplest one, but also I like the style the most because it's not full covered, complete armor, which would be a pain in the ass to move in. And just a lot of work. I haven't done an armor type thing in a very long time. I love Princess Tutu. I have not done any cosplays in the Philippines. I haven't been to the Philippines in a very long time. Now I feel old. Why? Princess Tutu is great. The classic. Empoleon, thank you for the biddies. Tekken cosplay? Is there someone from Tekken I was wanting to do? I can't remember. I do have a cami on the way. Cami project coming. I still need to work on the wig though, and I was gonna make the gauntlets on stream if I can get like a stream setup. No way, it's a Twilight group. That's cute. Oh, that's sick. She had like a whole thing with her sword and everything. Josie, I don't know if I didn't like her design or what. I get that she's Filipino, but be the bear. And I feel like the Marin love was kind of short-lived. It was such like an interesting split time. It was like a couple months of everyone was all about Dress Up Darling, and then she just kind of fell off again. Puppy! Oh my gosh, how great would that be to be able to cosplay with your animal? You guys have seen the cosplay duck, right? I love that guy. I don't know if he still comes around cons, but he's so cute. That's a really good 6 ton. I was trying to find like to reorder my Tifa cosplay because it's too big for me now, and I don't want to completely like what's it called, change it, because I don't want to gain the weight back, but I might. I don't know. And I can't find the version that I wanted. And Expo. Also a good idea for me to like take note of popular cons. Athena from Tekken? Hold on, let me look that one up. Is that from Hunter x Hunter? I'm like fairly sure that's yeah, that was Misato, I think. No, not Misato. Anyway, also from Hunter x Hunter. I've done that one. Her Blinky's really good. Most people don't do a good Blinky. Machi, not Misato. It's because someone else is saying Misato. What was I gonna look up? Zafina, Tekken. I feel like in her main cosplay, she's like really covered up. I like sexier cosplays because sometimes the more covered up ones, they take a lot more work to put in the little details, but you can, I mean, maybe if I changed the outfit, but then it wouldn't look like her. Well, this version's cute. But then if I go too far from the source, no one's gonna know who it even is. Oh my gosh, I think I saw her build that. No, that was a different one. I saw another girl enter a contest having made hers, and it was crazy. Oh, Jibril. FIFA costumes from Ever Crisis. I don't want to do alt costumes. Yeah. There's a Masato. There it is. Hajador. Eve's Stellar Blade. I was looking on some costume websites and I did see an Eve bodysuit on there, but it wasn't the traditional one. I guess it was like one of the other ones. I do want to do an Eve one, but I want it to be the right one. Zafina's Player 1, Tekken 6. Tekken 6. Grand Blue is also popular. Thank you for the follow, Raisa. Zenless Zone Zero is gutting. Hey, I feel like that's a joke because people on streams tend to make fun of it. Oh, that's a cool group. Wait, that's the actual voice cast? Wait. Oh my god, they were at Greater Austin Comic Con. I still haven't been to that one. Maybe I should just check out like local cons. Wait, that's really cute though. That was a whole voice cast for them. Wow. That's badass. The Cabbage Man. I still need to do a Yoko. I feel like a lot of people ask if I've done a Yoko and I haven't. Nuya, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's a cute Umbreon. Ah, it's Jules. It's Miss Shoujo Mommy. She looks so good on that one. I wish it showed her tail more. She had a articulated tail that our body paint artist made. Badass. Tier. I need to do my tier too. Ugh. Satsuki is one of the dream ones too. I just don't know how to travel with those things. Maybe I just don't travel. Maybe I just do local cons. Go back to the roots of doing local cons. It's not a terrible idea, honestly. Because like half of my issue is like traveling with props. Yeah, the Kill la Kill cosplays are goated. My cabbages! MiHoYo makes games that are good, get really good initial popularity, but then the gacha mechanics burn people really hard. Yeah, it's those gacha games, man. You can only play them for so long, and you're either... Ooh, a Huntress! I wanted to do a Huntress! That one's really good. Oh, it's Leah? I recognize a bunch of these names, but I haven't met a bunch of these cosplayers, honestly. Your first out-of-state con was the one in Houston? Yeah, I gotta go back to my roots because more have popped up in Texas, or there's quite a few in Texas, but not very many in Austin. And like Texas is so big, like traveling any other city takes literally like you have to stay overnight. A lot of people who do them already live in the LA area and don't have to fly with the props. Or the New York area. I think some of the big ones I'm seeing are either in like New York or DMV area and LA area. And driving in makes a huge difference. I feel like there's no like a big show-off cons like that in Texas. But I should just stick to what I know. But I really do want to lock in more for streaming. And not think about like traveling for cons and stuff. Another option is traveling with huge prop ski luggage. Check them in as oversized, but airlines already know how to handle it. But then it has to be like that weird shape, right? I was just streaming a Zenless event thing. I didn't think anyone would actually pop into my stream. Lol. Wait, what do you mean you didn't think anyone would? Yeah, it takes 2 business days to exit I-35. Like, I'm not doing a day trip for a con and getting ready and stuff like that in my car. I've tried that before. I'm too old for it now, I think. Himo Ranma, maybe a good one. Vampy's done it, yeah. Ranma's got the really cute hair. I like the hairstyle. Man, some of these armor builds are crazy. I want to revisit my Nidalee cosplay, but I feel like I have to remake the staff a little bit, and I feel like she wouldn't fit. And it just sucks because I've like purposely kept all these cosplays just for all of them to not fit anymore. I'm like, I should get rid of them, but I don't want to. I really do just have to get rid of a lot of stuff. It's just so hard to let go when you can repurpose things. But in actuality, have I been repurposing things? No, not really. Little bits and baubles here and there. Oh, like outtakes and stuff. Cute. Is that a flamethrower? Maybe. I'm actually more surprised. Have I not run into the mineral blue guy before? I'm terrible at recognizing people, so I may have. Be out there in a video somewhere and not even know it. Oh no, it's a Green Day graduation song. Yeah, you put it in for the feels. Wait, that was David. I always run into David. David I see everywhere. Aw, Yuzu. I've been talking to Yuzu lately about like cons and stuff like that, and we were talking about which ones because we want to do a collab together. You know why? She was like, I want to bring back old dances, and she was like, who wants to join me in doing like Haruhi, Hara Yukai dancing? And I was like, me. And she's like, when are we gonna see each other again? I was like, that's the question. That's a question I don't know. Not affiliated. It's late. Don't think my usual viewers are up anyway. Oh, nice. Why he'll never have to worry about his car note. But it wasn't copyrighted. He was able to post it. I know. I've always wanted to learn how to Yukai. And I really want to do Mikuru. I want to cosplay her because I have one of her statues and I haven't cosplayed her yet. But I would just have to really tailor that that outfit. Actually, I think that'd be super cute to do though. You mostly follow cosplayers, yeah. Do a tutorial? Put on the dress and learn it on stream. That's a good idea. I'm gonna put it on my list. Yeah, exactly. I could always YouTube it and just learn on stream. I got hiccups. Need to work on sewing again? Upgrade your Sonic cosplay. Did you do the wig? So glad that the random Anison DJ dances are back to being popular. I'm not sure what those are. I'm doing good, Ant-Man. How are you? Happy New Year to you as well. We're already on our second stream of the year. We're like 51 followers away from 9,500, which is crazy. I did make it a New Year's resolution to hit 10K followers on Twitch in 2024. And we got so close, I just went ahead and checked it off. I was like, this counts. This is close enough. This is good. This works. Having to fight the urge not to gush so much because you're one of my crushes and finally able to see you live, at least virtually. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Please don't gush because I can only take so many compliments before I'm just like, I don't know what else to say. All I can say is thank you. But I'm glad you're able to catch a live. Thank you for being here. Close enough. For the wig, I need lessons. I want to make the long spikes. It's just a lot of texturing. I'm sure you could look up texturing wigs on YouTube. It's like crimping and then teasing and then shaping and styling from there. It's just destroying the fibers and then hoping you can get them as smooth looking as possible, I think. DJ plays random anime songs and people do the dances. Oh, that's crazy. Like flash mobby, but like anime. Witchblade? Ooh, the Witchblade ones are pretty cool. What's up, Great Saiyan Man? How are you? Got home from work, now you're eating dinner. Oh, I should have another bite. Have another bite of my foods. My foods that has been out for a long time. How often do I go to Houston? Maybe once every 3 months or so, probably. Oh my god, awesome. Are you gonna go to the Oogie Boogie Bash? I've bleached my hair once before and it does absolutely destroy it. So I don't. Because I have like black hair. Oh my god, you're gonna have so much fun. I want to go and like look for the Kingdom Hearts characters because they only come out during the Oogie Boogie Bash sometimes, but I didn't see them when I was in Disney World for it. Yeah, no, the Houston food scene is the best. Literally the best Asian food in Texas, hands down. It's so good. You're a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan? The line to meet Jack is always insane, Jack and Sally. I would suggest going right before or right after one of the parades. Because everyone wants to catch the parade. But if you have already seen the parade or you don't care, just going to the meet and greets for Jack and Sally right before or right after them is the best time to go. When people are like still hanging around for the thing. Parade. I know nothing about wigs nor taking care of hair. Well, the thing about wigs, it's do everything exact opposite to taking care of hair, other than trying to brush it as well as you can, because yeah, the whole thing is destroying it. Are you a Breaking Bad fan? I am not, unfortunately. I got to take a picture of both of them when you went to Disneyland. Oh, lucky. Yeah, I went with someone before and she like was trying so hard and had like a really hard time, but eventually was able to get a picture with them. Good night, your mother's keeper. Thanks for being here. Why are you surprised? I didn't have a lot of time to watch TV, guys. When does everyone have time to watch all this TV? I can't even keep up with the anime anymore. Don't put your feet on the table. It's my table. I am mother. So I can do what I want. But it's Breaking Bad. Okay. It's still like a long show. I don't know. I like the actor. I think he's cool. I liked him in Malcolm in the Middle, which is when I had time to watch TV. Unfollowed, unsubbed. What can I say? I can only be me. I used to, but not anymore. I watched it when I was out and didn't have to binge watch it when it was out. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people watched it when it was out, or they binge watch it like kind of now, and it's got like a weird side cult following, kind of like Friends. I feel like Friends still has like a cult following. Feet on the table like a boss, right? Breaking Bad is good. Better Call Saul is even better. The last day I waited in line for 20 minutes. 20 minutes is not the worst though. There's definitely been longer wait times for sure. Better Call Saul is way better. See, you're not the only one that thinks it. Keeping up with anime TV shows in cases like me, even giving up video games is hard. I never played video games. I barely watch TV. I just never had time for it. I barely keep up with anime. And I still have so much anime I need to get a hold of, like, get through. Like, Dan to Dan is one that I really need to watch. And my friends actually usually just give me an extremely short list. They're like, this is what you should watch. And I'm like, got it. Do my best. I'll binge watch it when it's all out, so I know what's still going on. Because if I don't, then I have to keep rewatching episodes because I'll be like, I forgot what happened over here. Like, I need to catch up on Demon Slayer. I need to catch up on My Hero, which is vastly far ahead of whatever I was at. I need to catch up on... I was kind of keeping up with Delicious in Dungeon. That one was really good. I'm, like, pretty much just part of the... Isn't there, like, a solo leveling movie coming out or something? I'm like part of the normie group now of people who just watch like the popular shit because I don't have time to keep going through stuff. I liked like some of the shoujo that came out, like My Happy Marriage. I know is getting a new season soon. I did really like The Walking Dead. I watched that like on streaming services and stuff like that. And that was always dangerous because I had to stop watching in the middle of an episode because literally every single fucking episode was a cliffhanger. And I was just like, ugh. It was very hard to stop watching. Went to the Breaking Bad store in ABQ and it was lit. Beanie reminds me of Los Pollos Hermanos beanie. Oh, is that why you're asking? This is my beanie! Exclamation point hat! You can get one too! I only have a couple left. Because I packed them myself. They're not drop shipped. They're actually like from me. I never got into Attack on Titan. I didn't like the art style. I liked Komi Can't Communicate. It's very cute. I didn't finish it though. I think I only watched like maybe the first season. Opportunity to be reaction streamer or show you haven't seen or keep up with. The big question is, what am I allowed to stream? Which I think I can stream almost anything, but I can't keep the VOD kind of deal. Who was your favorite Walking Dead character? I really liked Daryl or and Michonne. I liked them a lot. Michonne was a badass. Did she die? Like, I know he gets a spin-off show, so I don't know what happens to him and her. Shangri-La Frontier is a good series. I have no idea what that is. Is that an anime or like a show? Beanie Gang! You like Negan? Negan was kind of short-lived, wasn't he? Rick is your fave? Yeah, that was one of the very few shows I actually did. It was Walking Dead, House, Bones, and then a lot of like K-dramas. I used to watch K-dramas when I had time to watch shows more. Or that was like my downtime stuff. I liked Lee Min-ho a lot, so I kind of just watched a bunch of his stuff. Or a couple of his things. And then I just kind of rewatch, have like comfort watch stuff that I keep on. Negan is still alive? What about Michonne? Did you ever watch Sopranos? No, I did not. Your favorite was the zombies? They were pretty cool. A lot of these shows are too fucking long, nice to watch when they're current, but much of a chore to catch up. Exactly. So it's like, unless you were there, it was kind of like you had to be there kind of thing. Sopranos is so good. Hated it when I was younger. Really? I hear it's really good. I hear a lot of people actually really like it. Michonne is still alive. Her and Rick have a show. Oh, see, that's the thing. And then they just make their own spin-offs. I liked Grey's Anatomy too. I played catch up on that one year. And I was bawling for days. I was crying for so long when the big death happened. I was like, holy shit. Have I gotten on the Squid Game hype train? I've seen the first season. I loved it. I have watched maybe like the first 10 minutes of the second season. I've not seen any of the Mr. Beast ones. I've just seen like the just like maybe a clip on Twitter or something. Yeah, I know Daryl has his own show. Negan and Maggie? Oh my god, Maggie. Holy shit. You were a Scrubs guy? Yeah. See, that's the thing. Everyone had like their channel that they were watching back then. McDreamy. Did McSteamy die? He did. But I was, oh my god, when they kept playing like the fucking songs from like the first season, when she was remembering stuff about McDreamy, they wrote his death really, really well. And I was just like, gut wrenching. Oh, you were talking about Sopranos? Yeah, I haven't seen any of it, honestly. Not a single thing about it. I know nothing about it. Game of Thrones, I also didn't get into. Also, I don't like sexual violence, and I feel like there was like a lot of that in there, so I was just gonna completely avoid it. Or not a lot of it in there, but they were like major moments, and I don't know. I'm just not. I don't feel like it's needed. You loved Game of Thrones? Yeah, a lot of people loved it. In Grey's Anatomy end already? Shonda is too good at her job. What can we say? She just keeps writing, man. Really loved Game of Thrones until the end. Wait, is it over? I'm always confused because like then spin-offs and stuff like that happen. The books are excellent, like the Game of Thrones books. I bet they are. I have freckles today. Just for today. What's Nurse Jackie? I'm not sure who or what that is. What's up, single? How are you? Love Game of Thrones because all twists and cutthroat it is. That's just some good writing, some good TV writing for you. Game of Thrones TV show is over. The spinoff is still a thing. The books are very much still a thing. Oh, okay. Cause yeah, did the show, is the show completely canon, or did it eventually like it got further than the books? Like Grey's Anatomy with Tony Soprano's wife. Game of Thrones is Full Metal Alchemist problem. Okay, so that answers my question. Obsessed with Once Upon a Time series. I think I started it because I saw it on Disney and it seemed like something easy to have on, and it was pretty interesting. I didn't love it, but it was fun. I like fairy tale spin-off stuff. Game of Thrones has some sexual violence, but its actual presence is kind of overstated. A lot like Berserk in that way, where a few moments got overblown. Also why I don't know anything about Berserk, other than to avoid it because of that. TV show is not canon. Okay. Finish the Winds of Winter, John. I'm fairly sure that's a Game of Thrones reference, and I have no idea what it means. House of Dragon is set 100 years before Game of Thrones. Oh, everyone's always surprised too that I'm not like a Game of Thrones fan, and I'm just like, I mean, I probably would be. I love dragons. I love fantasy. I just was not there during the hype of it. I feel like it was one of those things that was really fun to watch when an episode came out with a group of people. And unfortunately, I didn't have that group. It's not Disney. Wait, maybe I'm thinking about the wrong thing then. Still not happy with the way Lost ended. Another one that I was not part of. I wasn't part of Lost. I wasn't part of, what were the other big ones? Like Laguna Beach, and there was another one that was really big. The OC. I wasn't in any of those. There's certain things that the books differ from the show on, which are very important. Yeah. At least try to watch Game of Thrones. Should we? Should we try to watch Game of Thrones for the first time? We need to find a way that I can watch it. We need to have like a Discord watch party or something like that. You couldn't get into Lost? A lot of people were really into it. Heroes was another one that was very big around that time too. I remember that. I didn't get into it, but I know my family was into it. Whatever happened to that actor? Hiro. I started watching Game of Thrones super late, but it was still a hit and everyone was way ahead of you. Yeah, but you probably eventually caught up. I'm like, literally there is no catching up anymore. Battlestar Galactica reboot? What was it called? Just Battlestar Galactica? I really liked, I didn't watch Battlestar Galactica, but I really liked Firefly. It got weird. Heroes got weird. That's kind of what I heard. Yeah, a lot of TV shows are going to be like that. Went south after the writer's strike? Yeah. As much as I love the books, I can't in good faith recommend the show. The ending of Game of Thrones is that bad. A lot of people were really upset about it. I don't know why, because I was not part of it at all. Masioka was on Hawaii Five-0 remake. I was not really into Smallville, but I feel like it was a big one. The writer's strike messed up a lot. That's what they get. He went back to that. Oh. He was a CGI designer and went back to it? Oh. He still gets roles, but not major ones. That's cool, though. Good night, Hero. Thanks for hanging out. Can't think of any other good shows. Because they all started to go to streaming from then, and then like not everyone was on the same page after that, you know, like TV just kind of died a little bit. There's no better way to describe the ending of Game of Thrones besides the showrunners just gave up. Damn. That sucks. Because a lot of people love that show. Yasuke got you back into anime. I never did finish that or start it. I don't think I even started it. I think I saw a little bit of the hype of it, but again, I haven't had any time to really watch anything. I just have random things on. What have I had on TV while I'm working? Teen Titans Go. Had that on a lot. Kind of the most current thing I've had on because I don't pay attention whatsoever. If anyone tells you to watch Doctor Who, run away. It's not worth the time. That was another one that had a huge following. Doctor Who. So many big fans of it. Wait, you know, it'd be a really funny subathon thing that we could do is I've never actually watched Lord of the Rings. I may have watched the first one kind of in passing, but if we just literally did a Lord of the Rings full director's cut stream. Am I serious about what? Doing it on stream or never having seen it? Because yes. The answer is yes. That's 13 hours. What else am I gonna do? I don't know what to do on a subathon. My longest stream ever has been what? Like maybe 6.5 hours. How am I gonna be live for days? Days at that point. Teen Titans Go is really interesting to me because it's slowly gotten more and more respect. Yes, I hated the idea of it at first, and I really hope that they were just trying to use it to raise money to bring back the original. but it's actually really fucking good. They drop a lot of truth bombs in there. It's nowhere near the same as the original, but I love how they reference the original. They talk about a lot of issues. They talk about the writer's issues. They talk about real life issues. Like, they're out there teaching kids some real shit. It's pretty fucking funny. Lord of the Rings first watch react stream. Would that be it would be so long. What if we watched one per day? So that it was still fresh enough, but not like fucking boring. The movies are a commitment, but the books are a bigger one. I tried to read The Hobbit. I don't think I got very far in it. I got like maybe like 100 pages or something, and I'm just like, Lord Jesus, this is a while. The only part of the new Who I liked was the River Songs part. How can you not have seen Lord of the Rings? There's a few ways. No one in my family was a big fan of it. I didn't really have friends growing up. I was too poor to go to the movie theaters most of the time, so I went to the discount theater, and I had to really, really want to see a movie to remember that it was coming out at the discount theater. I got more into Twilight and Harry Potter, so those were my like constantly being replayed movies that didn't have to be paid attention to. I feel like those are all pretty solid reasons and explanations. Don't really play games. Guys, I don't know how to explain. I work a lot and I have a family. You kind of lose a lot of personal time and self-exploration when you have a family as young as I did. Hell yeah to the Lord of the Rings react stream. Okay, it's going on the idea board. Alright, here we go. Let me just go ahead and add this to my subathon list. Lord of the Rings reacts. Yeah, for that we have to turn off VODs and clips, but that's not a huge deal, I think. Have I seen Star Wars? I've seen some Star Wars. Like, I understand the premise. Teen Titans Go has a lot of good references and great writing. I think people hated it because of the animation. Yeah, well, it was both the animation and like, how are you going to take what was so amazing? The original Teen Titans was like badass, and then like completely turn it on its ass like that. But as a standalone, Teen Titans Go is pretty amazing. It's very good. I like Teen Titans Go. A lot of good references and great writing. Oh wait, I just read that. I have to... Okay, so you're saying I have to watch all the Lord of the Rings in the one straight go and not break it up one per day? My respect for Teen Titans Go has increased as my love for the original show has decreased. Wait, why is it decreased? I haven't seen it in a while. Maybe it would decrease if I paid attention to. The books have too much fucking singing. I feel like I remember that. It looks so good as Zatanna. I've always wanted to do a Zatanna, actually. But I almost thought that she was almost too simple. Because Zatanna looks like... Zatanna and Black Canary, I feel like, are extremely similar. And then when you look at them as just a costume, a standalone costume, no one's gonna look at me at a convention and be like, oh my god, that's Zatanna. More than likely, they're gonna be like, girl in a bunny suit. Or magician thing. So that's what I look for when it comes to like picking a cosplay. It's recognizability. But I think that's just kind of me being like a cosplay elitist to myself. I don't judge other people's cosplays, but when I think about myself, what's going to be worth like the time investment, the shoot investment, I think I could make it really cool though. So I should just start picking, I don't know. When I want to pick cosplays, it's about what stands out to me. And that's why I was like, okay, instead of doing a Zatanna, instead of doing a Black Canary, I would rather do a, what's her name? Like Star Sapphire or Huntress. not Birds of Prey Huntress, like comic book Justice League animated series Huntress, you know? Thanks for the follow, Rat Bashing. Keep falling asleep during the movie whenever I get my friends to try to, whenever one of my friends tries to get me to watch it. That's me. Big same. And then it's just gonna turn into a I'm just sleeping stream. Oh, that's another thing. I need to get my mods ability to change things when it comes to the stream, like my category and stuff for me, because I swear to God, if we do a subathon, there will be a point in time where we're just gonna be like having a chill. I'll probably get a mini bed in here and just be watching stuff. I'm gonna fall asleep, and then it's just sleeping. What's up, All Heart Team Charlie? Hey. Well, you see, the thing about having friends in Texas is you usually have to have like a reliable mode of transportation. Back when I was growing up, like we had a fucking AOL Messenger and stuff like that. So a lot of my friends were online. I didn't have like IRL friends that we would go do things together very often because I just didn't have a ride. What house am I? I'm some weird mix of Hufflepuff and Slytherin, honestly. Working in family, that's no excuse, lol. Of course not. How could it be? I'm catching up on chat, by the way, if anyone's not sure what I'm doing. Stick to the trilogy? The original Lord of the Rings trilogy? As a terrible person, literally both versions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy are on Max. Oh, are they? Why would that make you a terrible person? I don't think I have Hebo. I call it Hebo. But I wonder if we can stream it, or if it's got a blocker on it. Did I ever watch any shows on Adult Swim? Wait. Are you telling me you've never seen this? And by that, I just meant the Misha swim that I made. That's like the placeholder while it's switching. Yeah. I did watch shows on Adult Swim for a little bit. For a small amount of time, I did have cable. It came and went, but I did have it for a little bit. My punishment for not seeing them is to watch them all at once in one sitting. I don't know if I would lose all my... How many of you would sit through it with me? Because the point of streaming is to do it together. I'm not going to suffer alone. Fuck that. I'm not going to be sitting here with 0 viewers or 1 viewer and it's just me on my other screen. Watching Lord of the Rings alone. Happy New Year, Jikundo. I liked the original Teen Titans show when it came on, but as I got into the comics more, I really hated how they did Raven and Starfire and the idea of giving a lot of fans about these characters. Oh. It could be a sub-goal to be forced to watch the Hobbit movies. Wait, are the Hobbit movies not good? With the cape. The Hobbit wasn't that bad. Star Sapphire would be interesting. You just learned about fire from DC. Lord of the Rings where Dracula and Magneto fight. Oh, I still need to watch the new Dracula movie. Has it been good? I feel like I've heard good things about it. Has anyone seen it? Maru-chan, thank you for the bicep flex. Not bad for skipping workout today when I was supposed to go do it. Thanks for the follow, Duel. My spam emails and AIM account. Nice. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Drathian. I got hiccups. Oh, the Star Wars trilogy. Yeah, I honestly can't say I've watched or remember watching all of it. Discord Hebo Max with Firefox. Okay. Okay, but what if I don't have... Wait, this will have to be a thing. Something, whoever Nitro boosts or whatever my Discord server so that we can watch higher quality or stream higher quality stuff gets to choose what we're watching. At least like once per boost or something like that. I don't know. I've never seen that. That was sick as fuck. Thanks. Yeah, I thought it was really funny. You used to say something else, and I was like, wait, this is a perfect opportunity. Your name before this was Antonio Swim. That's funny. Not Misha accidentally tossing up a thirst trap just to show a sign. It's a fine thirst trap. It's fine. You would sit with me? That's a commitment. But thank you. If it was a weekend, maybe that'll be the important thing. Wasn't X-23 Asian in one of the first movies? I wanted to do X-23 when I saw her as a Bishoujo statue. But I still feel like when you look at her, if she doesn't have the Wolverine mask, it's very hard to tell who she is. And even with the Wolverine mask, it's a little iffy, which could be a good excuse to get just a really good latex bodysuit and then like commission like a latex face mask thing. But the whole knife coming out of a shoe thing, you're relying so heavily on the mask. You know what I mean? If it's Lord of the Rings, you do it, Capital? Okay, cool. I've at least one mod in this. I've only seen Fellowship of the Rings, haven't gone around to the other two, so you also need to watch it. Aeon Flux and the Max were my jam. Aeon Flux, I feel like they tried to make cool, and like, I don't know if it hit or not. I don't know. Hobbit movies were okay. Should have been one and done. A lot like the Star Wars prequels, the big reason why they were made is because Peter Jackson wanted to showcase new technology his company made. What did he make? Star Wars is too much info to obtain. That Star Wars fans like me prefer the Star Wars Legends more to the Disney. Been hearing if you're into goth movies, Nosferatu is the type for you. What's a goth movie? Just like very cinematic-y, like old cinema style. I have Hebo Max and can stream it. Happy New Year, Chowny! You'll boost it now? On it? I might change it back now. Sweet. I've been trying to figure out a good way to like have people want to do the boosts and make that a thing. And I think choosing what we watch for like Discord stream was like the best idea we had come up with. I'll do it and we'll watch. No, Zest. No, leave. Lady Deathscythe. Who was Lady Deathscythe again? Deathstrike? Lady Deathstrike? Lady Deathstrike was an X2 and she's always been Asian. Okay, wait. I have to look her up now. Lady Deathstrike, because we know we love an Asian queen. Lady Deathstrike. Oh, no, I meant X-23, but Lady Deathstrike is pretty cool. She doesn't have the Wolverine mask. When I'm talking about, there's like a Bishoujo X-23 statue. Oh, and actually they do have her in Wolverine's classic suit. You're right. I was thinking about when I'm talking about the black bodysuit, it was probably Lady Deathstrike. But X-23, the Bishoujo statue, is way more recognizable, but for some reason she has hand claws and not just feet claws. Also, I guess that's canon. I don't know why I thought, maybe because most of my knowledge is only from the oh, she does have a black suit version. Most of my knowledge is from Logan, so I really don't have that much of a thing. Read all of the Lord of the Ring books and The Hobbit. Japanese specifically, Lady Deathstrike was Japanese. That's sad that she died so quickly in the movie. Another thing about X-23 like character, Wolverine has a Japanese wife at one point, so a Japanese daughter with bone claws would have been an original character cosplay too. Oh, cool! What's up, Zed? Welcome to the chat. Wolverine also has a half Asian son, Akihiro. Daken? I've done a cycle, but I did a cycle Busujima a long time ago. I feel like I look completely different, so I actually don't show that cosplay at all. I should reshoot. Maybe this year will be the year of the reshoots. Dog guys, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Thank you. It should be the year of the cosplay reshoots because I want to reshoot everything. I feel like I've gotten so much better in terms of just like cosplay and modeling, but then it's like, I have to remake or like improve cosplays. It's always hard, right? To like start over versus moving forward, keep it moving forward kind of thing. The black bodysuit is Laura in X-Force. Oh, okay. Laura Kinney is Wolverine. She's not X-23 anymore. Oh, okay. I didn't realize all that. See, it's all these little things too. God, considering how long he lived and how often he fucks, you think Logan would have more kids running around? This guy fucks. Wait, what? Apparently, that's funny. Apparently, is my audience still locked to certain audiences? Certain specific audiences? Because I just looked over at something on my stream information and it says I'm not allowed to decide who sees my stream. And the only reasons why that would be is a guideline violation, which I guess I may have done. May or may not. Allegedly. Lady Deathstrike had Wolverine powers, but her claws, fingernails, which is badass. Yeah, until you know how easy it is to break a fucking nail. What's up, dog eyes? Wolverine has like 3 Japanese wives and a nondescript Asian one. Wolverine inherited Frank Miller's Japan fetish. He's just a weeb. It's also funny realizing how canonically short the man is. I should cosplay Reese. I never actually watched that one, but I've been recommended to cosplay that one. You know, her nail techs for making big. Her nails are made of adamantium, so they never break. Yeah, but okay. When you have long nails and a nail breaks, it hurts your fingers. Having long nails is painful. Whereas I feel like having claws that are kind of like just an extension of like almost your forearm type thing in a fist is a lot easier to control. Like, yes, I think having long nails is badass and like nail weapons is always really cool and witchy and stuff like that. But in the terms of usability, extra long nails, the tips of your fingers are weak. You'd have to have really strong hands and not jointed. And joints are like weak points as well. It doesn't make sense. Watch party, get me in a Black Lagoon. Ooh, not a bad idea. I still need to watch Black Lagoon and I have been bugged many a time to do Revy. Black Lagoon Revy cosplay stream. Her arms are robot arms? Wait, really? Are they? They need to stop a fight because she tripped a nail would be hilarious. How tall is Logan canonically? 5'3". Probably why he liked Asian girls. They're short. A short king. You have weak fingertips. Don't do fingertip curls at the gym, bro. I mean, look, they told me all the typing that I did, all the texting, it does not make for strong fingers. Someone's out there lying. Couldn't wash their arse. It's always been a thing. I always wondered because like I used to work in an office and we had ladies who would have like really long nails. I don't know how they were typing without it hurting, but like also like how did they wipe? We don't have bidets at the office, all right? How tall am I? I'm 5'4". I'm taller than Wolverine. That's how tall I am. That's wait. I should start saying that. Let me put in a height command, and whenever someone says like height, it'll just say taller than Wolverine canonically. Taller than Marvel canon or comic canon Wolverine. Nia, thank you for the big stretch. Stretch. Thank you. Big stretch. Cannonball special. Don't talk about Colossus. Oh, yay, I'm so glad you got your order, Toffee. If people have gotten their orders and you haven't, it is on the way, or I'm still waiting to pack some stuff into it. Extra goodies. I like those BOGO prints. Yay, I'm so glad. Hey, do you guys like my new signature? No one's commented on it yet. I have a new signature. I practiced it a lot. I did lines and lines of that signature to make sure it flowed. I suggested a Black Lagoon cosplay literally the other day, though I will give myself credit, it wasn't Revy. Lori Kinney is 5'6" by canon because her mom was taller. That's even funny. Ava and Wolverine are the same height. Didn't Wolverine start out as a short, surly bastard with bad body odor in the comics? That was a reference that they made in Deadpool. The new Deadpool movie was actually really funny. They showed like, I think they even made him like even shorter. They showed like a short Wolverine and it was fucking funny. It was good. Drathian, I can tell you I haven't shipped your stuff out yet because I'm still waiting on some things. I wanted to put extra goodies in your box, so you're not just getting just your order. Canonically 5'2". I thought that's what I thought. I thought he was like actually like shorter than 5'3" even. Figured you need a stretch. You've been sitting like that for a minute. Thank you. Very kind and thoughtful of you. Surly bastard. Absolutely. Filipino ladies use a towel. Well, now we have bidets. They're easy. But yes, I grew up using a towel. Much better than not using anything. And if you don't know what a towel is, it's basically a pail. And it's a pail that you would use to just bring water from like the sink or the tub to toilet and wash yourself. Because we didn't have bidets. You're excited for the prints? Yay! I do. If you ordered recently, I haven't packed those yet. Would y'all be a foot shorter if you could be immortal? There's so many things that come with being immortal, though, is a problem. If I was a foot shorter, it's not a bad thing for a girl to be short, so it's like, if I wanted to be a foot shorter and I wanted to be, or if I wanted to be immortal, that'd be easy. But the caveats with immortality are, do I have to be in hiding constantly? Because if I'm not, then someone's gonna want to use me for testing and shit. Or can I just reap the benefits of being immortal and having compounding interest on all my things and everything, like not having to worry about health, not having to worry about anything. You know, like I don't want to be on the run forever. That's a fucking pain. I don't want to see everyone around me die. That's kind of a pain too. I like how it's like, it's a pain. What a difficulty on me. Thanks for the follow, Kakashi. Can you save up and get prints next time there's a sale? I don't do sales super often. It's like once or twice a year, maybe. Shenhua. I need to look at her design, but I really like the, I like Revy's design a lot. I think she's cool. I have an eternity to find a way to get that foot back. Wouldn't want to be immortal. That's a curse, not a blessing. That's what I think. Thanks, Kakashi. I appreciate it. What's up, Draw? I'm good. A whole foot shorter or just a bit shorter? A foot. A whole foot. A whole 12 inches. You lose a whole 12 inches to be immortal. Would only be immortal if I could have eternal youth. Ooh, yes. Very good caveats. Eternal youth, healing abilities, and able to delete memories. I think I could do without that one. You learn from some memories, you know? Like, they might not be great memories, but with enough time, you can move on past some stuff, I think. Reminds you of the vampire talk we had? Most of Marvel's immortals are mutants and uber powerful. Yeah, being like uber powerful would be super useful too. Can we share the immortality? No, it's only for you. Being immortal doesn't mean living an extra 1,000 years. It means living forever. Eat. Oh yeah, what happens if, like, if the sun explodes? Immortals have to fake their death and make aliases every 30 or 40 years. Yeah, and they have to have the right connects and the right people that can make them legal things, you know? Problem with being immortal is that someone will always be trying to take your head off, like in a head. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't want to be hunted down constantly. I don't want to be like having a, I don't know, live a difficult life. That sounds difficult. In Juan, Black Lagoon is a Chinese hitwoman who specializes in blades. Revy calls her the racist name. Ah, because she speaks in broken English. That, I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot that Black Lagoon is questionable when it comes to that kind of thing. Deleting memories thing isn't necessary if you're immortal. What's your shoe size? Why are you gonna buy me shoes? I only say delete memories because after, say, 100,000 years, I would want to delete some memories to experience things over again. That's true. I think that's another part of the curse of immortality, is just, you've done it all. You've done it all, and then what? That's actually pretty smart. At first I was like, what do you mean delete memories? Me only thinking in like 500 year span. But you start getting into the thousands of year span. But then if you delete a memory, how do you know what you haven't experienced? You have the memory of deleting a memory of something, I guess. Like if you just keep deleting the memory of skydiving so you can at least have some kind of adrenaline rush. Now the image of McCloud, that's okay. Says, Jesus, I'm surprised you can say that word. Can you come back from nothing? Would depend on how your immortality works. You have to watch the solar system falling apart and floating in space for eons until you find other signs of life, if you do find other signs. Yeah, plus it's the floating thing you have no way of controlling. You could be passing something and you're like, there's life there, and like there's no way for you to enter that gravitational pull. You accept shoes as a gift? I mean, yeah, if they're shoes I want. Hip-hop Hashira? Sandman episode about immortality? I have not seen that. Is Sandman the show? In Marvel, you transcend reality and move on to the next universe. Oh, that's cool. That'd be a cool way to do it. I feel like some memories would just disappear on their own. True. Hopefully? The only memory I wouldn't delete would be, aww, cute. What's up, Linus Day? Have you heard of Anime Bacano? It's a group of characters that are all immortal. I've heard of it. I haven't seen anything about it. Like, I wouldn't even be able to recognize the art or anything like that. You also live long enough to solve away these problems. There are some problems you can't solve. It'd be crazy to like see things like restarting over and over again, like just the secular pattern of life. It'd be fun to see how the sun would die, since there's a huge range in current models on how big the sun will get in its red giant phase. Bacano is an anime I haven't heard of in a long time. Bacano or Bacano? Show on Netflix. Put it into perspective. Closest thing to immortality IRL is Saint Germain. Give me a hoverboard and I'm chilling. A lot more to life. Also, do you feel hunger? If you're immortal, you just don't have to eat to survive. That'd be interesting too. Or the pain of an exploding sun. Yeah, do you feel past death levels of pain? Like, say you were captured and then, you know, tortured. what most people would die from? Would you just continue to feel increasing amounts of pain? Like, do you have a pain threshold that would normally mentally kill someone? Like the shock would kill people? That'd be awful. Biological immortality mixed with reincarnation. No matter what, you wouldn't die, like when Wolverine was impaled with metal and tossed in a river, perpetual pain. Really? That happened? That's crazy. Cause yeah. There's this one anime that's actually kind of cool. I had it on in the background, so I don't remember that much about it. I think it's like a Sherlock Holmes type thing, but the girl is like an immortal and it's just her head. She's looking for her body. That shit's crazy, but she doesn't seem like she's in pain. And then do you get used to the pain? Because typically the way the human brain works is eventually you'll get used to it, right? Fira tells the story of an elf after she's finished Quest with Friends. Yeah, I really like Fira. Fira's a really good show. As immortal, you have to think. You have time to think and build. What if as an immortal, people like... What if you get, you know, like witches and stuff? What if they bury you? Or what if they drop you in the ocean and you're just there for the rest of your life? That's what I mean by I don't want to be like persecuted against or whatever. I mean, at some point you would get used to pain. You would think that you would get used to pain. I think your brain is supposed to get used to pain, but there is a threshold for a reason, so I don't know. The immortal gains. I think that's why there are so many immortals that are just fucking insane. They literally lose all sense of humanity. Yeah, like if your head was chopped off, would you still be able to control your body? Or does the immortality just like connects to your head? Does master meditation take the edge off? Fuck. Human brain will get used to anything if it survives. Okay, so you could get used to the pain of being decapitated and still being alive. What kinds of immortals are there? Also, I think it'd be a lot more fun if you were the kind of immortal like Drathian was saying that could like heal or regenerate. Like, if I was just a head, could I eventually just get the rest of my body back, or would I really have to track down my body? Like people who have constant chronic pain will just get used to it. I don't think that's completely true though, because of the way it ebbs and flows. Because they still do experience pain. That's why eventually they are on too many painkillers and get used to the painkillers before they get used to the pain. What's Egyptian immortality? So to bring it back to Lord of the Rings, there's this thing in the lore called the gift of Uvatar, which is death, given to men unlike the elves because the finality of life is what makes it meaningful and beautiful. Yeah. What gives it meaning and beauty. I am a big horror fan. I like horror. But I don't have a lot of like older horror knowledge. There's a lot of like movies I'm missing. Egyptian immortality is the biological immortality mixed with reincarnation. Yeah, I think reincarnation would be cool. Has to be constant. Like I knew someone who literally couldn't feel things like skin biopsies because of sheer constant pain from an old injury. That's crazy. Question to everyone, Jedi or Sith? Main purpose for being Jedi or Sith? What are the differences? Like what's the difference? Are they both like powerful? Yeah, if body parts are reunited, would they reattach? I think that's part of the healing. Come back as a grasshopper. But then if you get killed, then you just get to come back again. Jedi are insufferable assholes? Why? Neither Sith is a ridiculous ideology and Jedi are almost as bad. To be a Jedi so I can get the best of the worlds. Jedi are insufferable assholes. Sith are evil incarnate. So basically US politics. Oh, that's funny. Wait, everyone thinks Jedi are assholes? Now I feel like I do need to watch it so I can understand what the fuck's happening. Great saying, man. Thank you for the hydrate. Grey Warden? Jedi, because as a Sith, your body decays from the darkness of the Force. Ew, yucky. You get all gross looking, huh? Grey Jedi? Sith are fascists, and Jedi are more or less useless when it comes to actually solving things. The Jedi have both the powers of Jedi and the Sith. But if you could only pick one, which one? Jedi are kind with their rules and philosophy. Kinda are with, what? If you're a Jedi, you have to be like Yoda. Yoda? If you go Sith, you get to have sex? Really? They can't have sex? Jedi. Okay. According to the Rise of Skywalker, the Sith can survive somehow. Yeah, how do people prevent? I think it's just if I had like a lower camera angle is the only way to prevent from looking like I'm squinting. I'm not squinting, I'm literally just looking down over there. Versus like the camera's all the way up here. I'd just be a musician in that jizz band. Wait, it's really called that? Jedi can have sex, they just can't love? What? They can't have emotional attachments? Sith are the modern Republican Party, Jedi are the modern Democratic. That's fucking funny. Grey Jedi or possibly Jedi. It's so accurate. It's so funny. That's crazy. Now I do feel like I have to watch it. Fuck. I mean, I knew I was getting myself into something when I was like, I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. We're gonna have to experience it. Yeah, so do they do a lot of one-night stands? Just when they have the urge or whatever? Lord of the Rings and or Star Wars. I'll be like that. Have you guys seen that TikTok? There's like this kid that got tired of his mom asking the same questions over and over again, so he made like he had like a little projector on top of the movie that had like bullet points of like, yes, that's that actor, yes, they are no longer married to so and so, and then this part, and then it pans over to the mom and she's just like, she wants to say something so bad but she keeps checking the notes and she's like, and then she's quiet again and watching the movie. It's so funny. I feel like that'll be me. We're just gonna have like this little note-taking board that'll have like the answers to the questions that I'm like, I didn't follow what just happened. Oh my god. Jedi doing a one-night stand, leaving a note that says, sorry babe, can't have emotional attachments. If you want a series that examines why Jedi suck, watch Alkalite. Is that a TV show? They made a Lord of the Rings anime. Wait, really? Oh, wait, that reminds me. That's an anime I need to continue, is the Suicide Squad anime. It was actually pretty good. I liked it. Did I add the worst kinds of one-night stands? They won't care if you come and won't call you back. Lol. That's funny. Glad I can get some honest answers about being a Jedi or Sith. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, nice playing along. You're gonna need to chat a separate tablet during stream. Literally. Gonna have like a whole little note section. Oh my goodness. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I want to work on a couple more things because I got a late start today, honestly. That's just always gonna be a thing. So the next stream will probably be, I believe, Sunday. Join the Discord. see my schedule, we're gonna do something. Actually, while we're on stream, let me test this out real quick. Let me make sure this is working. Thanks, I'm glad you guys had a good time. Let me make sure this is working before I commit to doing another stream, or a mobile stream later. Right. And then we'll switch to this. Let's see if that works. It works! Yay! Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I will hopefully see you Sunday. If not, make sure you check out, oh yeah, Adult Swim reference made. Make sure you check out the Discord and pop into there, !Dixord or Discord. For the schedule, it does go hard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad y'all like it. And I'm glad I got this fixed because it was not working before. I'll see y'all later. Bye.